how to build reading and writing engagement during reading and writing workshop. If you use that structure, let me know in the comments if you use the workshop model, or if you don't, and you do like an independent reading or writing time, or maybe you're an interventionist or a reading specialist and you pull students out or you push into classrooms and you're working with kids one-on-one or in small group. This is also very, very important, this engagement piece. There are 4 things that you really need to get good at to help build engagement in your classroom or with the students that you are meeting with. It really boils down to these 4 things. Number 1 is you want to know the characteristics of engaged readers and writers. Like, how are you going to know if that student is truly engaged? Okay, there's some things that readers and writers in your classrooms that they'll demonstrate, or how they behave or how they act or what they say will all give you clues about how engaged they truly are. So knowing the characteristics of an engaged reader and writer is going to be very important. Number 2 is you want to create a learning environment that will increase engagement, okay? Now, let me just give you one quick tip here. If you use partnerships and clubs, in my opinion, that just automatically increases engagement, because now instead of them working independently or reading their books or writing their stories by themselves, they have peers to rely on, to ask questions, to get feedback from, to share their strategies, to share their stories, and the engagement just, it just goes way up. So that's one thing that you can do if you're not already doing it. Let me know in the comments, are you already using partnerships and clubs in your schedule? Because that is one way that you will increase engagement pretty quickly. And then number 3 is you want to track engagement and disengagement. And there's some tools that you're going to be learning that will help you track whether or not your students are engaged or are they not engaged, and what to look for and how to keep track of it, how to mark it up so that you know what to teach later. And then the last one for engagement is you want to teach engagement strategies to your students. So once you find out who's engaged, who's not engaged, and what behaviors they're demonstrating, now it's time to teach them engagement strategies to help combat that disengagement. So those are the 4 things. Know the characteristics of engagement, create a learning environment that will increase engagement, track engagement, and then teach engagement strategies.